Where's Toon Jam? Where's Toon Jam? Where's Toon Jam?
Where's Toon Jam?
Where's Toon Jam?
Where's Toon Jam?
Where's Toon Jam? There he is. Toon Jam! Toon Jam! Hello and welcome to Toon Jam. You found us. I'm Matt.
And I'm J-Man.
And today we are talking about Where's Wally? Or, for those of you from the States, Where's Waldo?
Where is he?
Where is he? Yeah, it was interestingly a joint venture between American, Canadian, and British animation.
Really?
The television series was produced by Deke, of course, and the Waldo Film Company. Sorry, I can't get my words out today. Too many words. It aired in 1991 on CBS for one season and later re-aired on Nickelodeon. The programme's opening song, Where's Wally? Was composed by Michael Tavera. You all know him.
Yeah, you know.
From things such as Where's Wally? And it was later followed by a couple of straight-to-video films which had a different voice cast except for Julian Holloway. The distribution rights to the show are currently held by Hit Entertainment. Don't know why I'm telling you that one, but there you go. If you were wondering.
Yeah. So it's like, where did it go? Oh, well, ask Hit, because they've got it.
They've got it. Interestingly, the Where's Wally cartoon was nominated for the 1992 annual Young Artist Award for Outstanding New Animation, but lost the award to none other than Back to the Future, the animated series.
Really?
Yeah. The show only lasted one season, airing 13 episodes between September and December in 91, before it was cancelled because of low ratings, and this was because it was in direct competition from NBC's Juggernaut, Saved by the Bell.
Oh, snap.
So that's why it didn't survive.
Wake up in the morning and touch in the morning.
Merchandise, you know, you already know it.
Yeah.
It's the books, isn't it?
That's it. Oh, I thought you were going to say the jumpers.
Oh.
Striped jumpers.
No, that would have been good though, to be fair. I don't know how well they sold afterwards. But they did release books based on with characters from the Where's Waldo or Wally TV show. Fun with Waldo and More Fun with Waldo featured print versions of many of the Waldo Minute freeze frame scenes, along with the new puzzles and things to spot in each pictures.
That's it.
So, do you want to know about the international changes? Well, you're going to hear it.
Yeah.
To meet the needs of the international viewers in the US and Canada, a second audio track was recorded using the same vocal actors. The name Wally was replaced entirely with Waldo. The name of the book's characters in the US and Canada were also changed. Other international versions were dubbed entirely in German, French, Spanish, Italian, Japanese and other languages, many times with Wally's name being changed to match that country's name from the original books.
Why was it changed then?
I don't know, because it's not like...
Americans have Wallys as well, though.
Yeah, but is it... what came first?
Yeah.
That's what you got to ask yourself, isn't it?
Like,
I don't know.
Why did it change one place to the other? Such a weird one.
I know, it's so strange. I don't know if there's any of the other... Because Oddlaw as well. This is why I think it must be Waldo first. Because Oddlaw is Waldo backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know if he was created for the show and then added to the books after, or I don't think he was, but he appeared in the 1991 book, the magnificent poster book for Where's Wally. It says Where's Wally there, though. I don't know. If you guys know, genuinely we would like to know, because I just don't know.
No, we don't know.
If you are a Where's Wally / Waldo
Yeah.
expert, Please get in touch. I would love to know why.
Yeah.
Because I cannot find it on that one Wikipedia page.
I don't think I know any other Waldos than Where's Waldo.
No.
It's a weird name, that is. Waldo.
Like Wally. Well, you'd have thought Wally was short for like Walter.
Yeah. Waldorf. Is it short for Waldorf?
Yeah. Like a Waldorf salad. Well, we watched episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gruel world. So before we cover that, let's jump back in time to our memories. Okay, so Where's Wally? I'm going to just stick to Where's Wally. So if anyone's confused out there, we're sticking to Where's Wally. It's what we know it as. Yeah. And I don't want to keep batting back and forth.
Come on now.
So memories of Where's Wally?
Yeah, I definitely remember seeing the show from time to time because I remember that sick theme tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Wally?
Yeah.
There he is. Just
so good.
Used to sing it a lot at school.
Yeah.
Just on my own.
Yeah.
Walking around.
And yeah, I just remember Wally, like the character of Wally being like, oh yeah, he's just dead smart and he just like knows loads of stuff. Just meanders through life being super intelligent.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the character voices are pretty recognisable as well. I guess the voice cast is quite.
Everybody loves Raymond's brother.
Oh yeah. He's always a winner when he's about. And yeah, I mean, I read the books as well because they were like big in school. Like, so like when you see it on TV, you're like, oh yeah, I know that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's generally.
Yeah, I mean, like we had a lot of the books before anyway. Me and my brother. Yeah. Used to love the Where's Wally stuff. So when the cartoon came out, it was like yes, and I do remember I must have watched them all. Yeah. And I remember being like, when are they going to put the new ones on? Because I remember I kept watching the same ones. Right. Like, I've seen these. When are the new? Because back then it was just like, oh, I must be catching the same episodes. When do they show the new one, and when am I missing it? It didn't make sense because they didn't show them at the same time every day like they do now. It was always hard to. Yeah. I never understood that they would have just stopped making them. So to find out just that there was only 13 episodes is slightly heartbreaking.
That's it.
To my inner child. Where's Wally?
Season 2.
But yeah, strong memories. And it's pretty impressive because it was they didn't have any toys, they didn't have any games, it was just the books.
Yeah, just the books.
I'd get a Where's Wally book now. Just saying.
Yeah, I think my cousin got like the Star Wars equivalent.
Oh yeah, like the Where's Vader or something like that, or Where's Chewie or something.
It's like it is. It's like Where's Wookiee or something.
Yeah, Where's Wookiee? Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
but it's just none of them are as good as the Where's Wally ones because they were hard. Some of them as well.
It's a pretty solid format, isn't it? Just make like a really highly detailed picture and then just hide stuff in
because it's fun to look at as well. Because it was like you had the bits on the side where you had to find. You had to find all the other characters and then like 6 books or something and go through it. It was like playing a game. Yeah. Where you unlocked zilch. Yeah. But still, for some reason, it was
it's still fun. Yeah.
But yeah, strong memories. And I loved the cartoon series. Yeah. Loved it when I was a kid. Couldn't get enough.
I thought it was funny as well that like they tried to do the puzzle stuff.
Yeah.
In the cartoon.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's like, I wouldn't expect that. I imagine that was really tough as well when our TVs were like terribly bad. Yeah. Like I imagine now.
Just like proper pressing.
Yeah, like you couldn't actually see it.
I'll admit I didn't get any of them.
No, I didn't.
I think I found Wolf on one or something.
Yeah.
No Wally's.
No.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Harder.
Yeah. Now it'd be easy with that Blu-ray crisp quality.
Yeah.
You easily pick it out. But
who was it that held the rights to the videos?
Hit.
Yeah. Where's the Blu-ray?
Yeah, where's the Blu-ray? Hit.
Where's the Blu-ray?
Where's the 3D Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Sort it out.
Damn it.
Sort it out.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And on that note, let's just jump to the playthrough.
Rewind.
So Wally, what a fellow! In this episode, he cooks up some brekkie for his dog, and Wizard Whitebeard are at the start. Who's a really jolly fellow.
Yeah, a really strange voice for him.
Yeah,
but I like it.
Yeah, I did as well.
Hey, come on! Like strangely deep voice for some old man.
And he was like really laid back. He was like a retired surfer almost. And the wolf manages to like steal some of his breakfast stuff. The soup that he's making.
Hot soup.
But Wally's just telling him it's like, oh, I'll give you the recipe if you want, and he's like, yeah, man, yeah, totally,
yeah,
wizardy.
That sounds great.
Thanks, Wally. But yeah, from there, I don't exactly remember.
This is what I was like, because Oddlaw comes in, doesn't he?
Yeah,
trying to steal
the soup.
He's always trying to steal his cane, isn't he?
Yeah,
because Wally has a magic cane.
But
there was something that happened here that I missed.
And then we transitioned into this other world.
It's like they swapped recipes or something.
Yeah, like he was trying to get more something. I don't know. But he was like, yeah, I'm off to go.
I felt like I missed something, to be honest.
It was like a split second where the story changed. And then suddenly we're in this new place, this new world where the townsfolk, it's like a bigger town. And the townsfolk...
It's really like the town was like... clearly something out of one of the books or something.
Yeah.
It was like all the houses were like were they teapots?
Yeah, I think they were like pots and pans.
Yeah, pots and pans.
Yeah,
they were like cooking themed town.
Yeah, it was a very kitchen-y town.
Yeah.
Basically there seems to be this crazy thing happening there in the town where the townspeople are addicted to gruel.
Yeah.
And there's one cook, like one singular cook, who's forced to like constantly make it.
Yeah.
And it turns out that he's been cursed by a witch who used to be his ex or something.
She wanted to marry him.
Yeah.
But he was like, no way, Jose.
Yeah.
And then so she cursed him say like, no one will ever be full of your gruel, basically. Yeah.
And so these people are constantly gorging themselves on this gruel, and he has to just keep making it over and over again. No end to it.
No.
And so Wally goes out to try and free him from the witch's curse.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Oddlaw is scheming in the other direction. He's trying to coerce the witch into sort of like working against him, and so he tries to seduce her with his ways,
with
his bizarre ways.
Yeah.
They come up with like
initially just basically says, "You're fit."
Yeah.
And she's like,
"Oh, you're all right." Yeah. And then they end up giving each other lots of weird nicknames over the duration of the episode.
My Busely bottom wart, stuff like that. Yeah.
Very strange. But eventually they wander around the kitchen town quite a bit. And
they're collecting ingredients, aren't they, for this recipe that Wizard Whitebeard has given him to solve the problem.
Yeah.
And it's like a riddle.
Yeah.
Each spell line's like a riddle in it.
Yeah, so Wally's trying to figure it all out as he goes back and forth in through places, and then eventually they manage.
And it's like every ingredient is almost like it goes to a new page of the book.
Yeah.
So there's like different characters in there.
There's
vegetables, like giant vegetable people. And it's a bit of a weird trip.
It's a real fantasy environment.
Yeah.
Like it gets a bit bizarre. Meanwhile, the chef guy is still not very happy. It's just because he's constantly having to work it, and I don't think he's got much faith in the fact that it'll work because he knows how spiteful
the witch is trying to stop him.
Yeah,
she's not happy that he's doing it.
But Wally does manage to pull it out the bag.
Yeah, picks up all his ingredients.
Yeah, gets it sorted. I think they all mix it in a pot together, don't they?
Yeah,
at the back of the thing, and then he deals it out to the townspeople. Yeah, and people actually stop eating, and he's like, "Whoa,
you did it!
It actually works.
Yeah.
People are actually full," and like they stop, just absolutely down in this gruel that they've been having. Which is it must be a relief.
And then the story takes a complete turn.
Yeah,
this was astounding. I thought, what happened after this?
The witch then is like, wait, hold on, you're all right. Like, Oddlaw's basically kicked to the curb.
He's kicked to the curb, and she's like, the whole reason I did this was just because I loved you.
Yeah.
And he's like, what?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were all right, actually.
Yeah. So I didn't realise you actually loved me.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah.
Yeah. And then
they get married.
Yeah, basically. They get married basically, like on the spot or whatever.
Because it's got the narrator, hasn't it? The narrator seems to push the story quite a lot.
Yeah.
Because there's bits where it's like they can't have anything happen, so the narrator just tells them to do it.
Yeah.
Get married already! And they're like, okay.
Yeah. And then they get married. So like after all that,
curse is lifted.
Yeah.
Love is in the air.
Yeah, that's it. Oddlaw is bested. Yeah, everyone's had gruel and they're full.
Yeah.
And Wally heads back to the place, and that's the end of the episode.
Yeah. To jam. To jam.
Strange one.
Yeah, it was a strange one. Had all sorts in it. We didn't even touch on Elvis Parsley.
Oh yeah, forgot that.
Elvis Parsley, the Elvis
vegetable.
He wasn't a parsley, was he?
No.
He was like a
celery or something.
Yeah, he looked like a celery dressed up as Elvis.
Yeah.
Singing Frank Sinatra songs.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I don't know. It was like they didn't know who Elvis Presley was.
Yeah, that was really weird.
And then birds came down and stuff. There was all sorts going on in this episode. There's loads more. There's bits that I feel like we've forgotten.
Yeah, definitely.
That much back and forth.
It's a jam-packed episode. Yeah.
Well, I say it was like one book. Every episode, I suppose, felt like one book because it was different lands, wasn't
it? That's it. And obviously, in the middle of all that, you've got those puzzles where it's like Spud Wally.
Yeah, that was really cool. I know we said that before, but I did really like that.
Yeah,
2 of them as well.
Yeah, and you had to spot other characters and stuff as well.
Yeah.
And look out in the episode as well. I'm sure he said like look out for a spotted mushroom and some other stuff like throughout the duration of the episode. So
just like layered.
Yeah,
added value to each episode.
You got to have keen eyes
for this show. That's it.
But yeah, I think Wally's like he's just so confident. Yeah, like he's just
a likable guy.
Yeah,
and he was it was like he was really smart, but he also had a sort of it was like an almost mischievous side that he wasn't even aware that he had himself.
Yeah,
like he kept foiling things just by accidentally doing nice things.
Yeah,
that ended up
working out.
Yeah.
He's such a guy.
I thought the characters were good. Characters were likeable.
Yeah.
I like Oddlaw.
Yeah.
I remember enjoying him as a kid as well. He's just
it's a schemer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the character designs, I know this is more the book, but they're all really cool. It's just I love that none of it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you've got a wizard, some guys in stripy shirts.
Yeah.
A dog that looks exactly like he's got the hat and the glasses.
It makes like weird, almost Scooby-Doo noises. Like.
And then there was it Wendy?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like the female Wally.
Yeah.
She wasn't in this one, but I remember she was really good with the spell book or something. A bit of a nerd.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like Wally's clearly like nerd type, but like it doesn't hammer that in at all.
No,
it's just like he's just smart and he just manages to get through it with like logic.
He just seems like he's just a likable guy.
He's just like, well, this makes sense. Yeah. Okay, cool. And it like kind of I think that's like a good thing to be teaching kids. Like it's okay to just be smart. Whereas like most of the time you're berated in cartoons like, hey nerd, you got glasses. Oh, you can read.
It's all about a nerd getting muscles and becoming cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Like Toxic Avenger, even though he was well ugly in it. It was the opposite message. Yeah. Still, that's
usually the case, isn't it? Yeah. Whereas this is just like Wally's like well read, loves books, and just helps people out. Generally nice guy, not got the brawn, but he's got that.
There's smart. There's a new Where's Wally cartoon.
Really?
Yeah. With like where they're like kids.
Oh, right.
So Wally is like younger. And then there's a couple like Oddlaw is a girl now.
Oh, right.
And Wendy might be black.
Oh, right.
Something like that. They've I mean, you do notice in this that everyone is white.
Yeah, definitely. which is why you can.
In this day and age, it's hard not to notice that now because it's.
Yeah.
They're trying to diversify a bit more, but
everyone's that's why it's so hard to find him, because he's just in a sea of white people.
Sea of white people, I suppose it doesn't. It wouldn't really work. But
just find one.
That's why they do really need to. But if they like they've changed it now, so they're different races, and you could have different worlds. Where people aren't just white. Then you're like, Wally's one of the white people, but if it is Wally that's black, where is she? That's and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Could do different locations where everyone's not white.
Different universe fun. Wallys. Where all Wallys are black. Except for him, and you have to find him.
Oh yeah.
You could still make it hard.
Though. Could still be hard. Yeah. Sometimes there was some where
you were like, oh, this one's well easy.
Yeah.
Do you remember the one where it was just a page of Wallys?
Yeah.
All Wallys, and his was slightly different. Or something.
Yeah. Oh man. They love to make him say
because it was always the last page. It was like the Rainbow Road.
Yeah, you're like,
where's Wally?
No.
Oh, here we go. We've come this far. We've done our training.
That's it.
This is it.
How do you?
But back to the episode. The characters were pretty cool. I loved the world more than anything. I think just the scenery. The houses made of pots and pans.
It seems like a theme park, didn't it?
Yeah, that was exactly the sort of the good theme parks you go to where everything actually is. Themed. It's not just like buildings where they've got like a sign that says Teacup House on it or something. Proper what you want from one. It was really
good escape into it.
You just look like, I wish I could go there. Even now, I was I wish there was imagine if there was a Where's Wally theme park.
I know,
that would be wicked.
And there was like one Wally. You have to actually find.
You have to actually find him. You have to go on every ride to search for him. Help me.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
But
some cool stuff.
Very different.
The music was good.
Music was good.
Twist
at the end.
Twist at the end. Came out of nowhere. Flipping heck. I will say there were parts. It felt a bit long. I wouldn't say they should be short episodes because the amount going on needed that much, but sometimes it was a bit draggy. I don't remember some of the ingredients he had to finish.
No, do I.
So it could do with a bit of a tweak on story and stuff. But, I mean that's as an adult. I think as a kid wouldn't be bothered about that. Okay then, well, shall we go to our ratings? Okay, so here at Toon Jam we have 3-point rating system. A 3-point rating system, I should say. Sorry. Thumbs up. There he is. Thumbs down. Oh, it's Odd Law. Shaky middle. Where's Wally?
Where is Wally?
So good, bad, indifferent, on the fence, not sure. Okay. So, Where's Wally? Episode 3. It's a gruel world. Your thoughts and your rating?
Well, like we said, I think overall pretty enjoyable thing. Nice fantasy environment. They've taken it to new places. Pretty impressive what they managed to do from a book to convert it into an animated show and still keep very much like the essence of what it was about there.
And it almost feels like the books. They made the books better because you know about the characters.
That's
now
it,
and stuff.
So now you're like,
it gives them a bit more, doesn't it?
That's it. It's very very different from what you usually see. And it was fun. It was a good bit of escapism into those worlds. And like obviously each episode will be different, so it's like a completely different environment. Just like the books are, which is cool because sometimes shows are like, they've got one background, you're one destination. It's like you pretty much, it's just whatever's going on. Everywhere's a real sitcom sometimes. Whereas this is like, Wally is actually exploring places. So that's quite
meeting
cool.
there's like new characters every
time,
basically.
So it was cool. I think it did drag, and there was just some bits where you were just like, this is a bit weird. But I think everything, you can't be perfect, I suppose. So I mean, I haven't really got many gripes with it. Like I'd say Where's Wally is pretty much a thumbs up, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I did... Yeah, I think it did get a bit draggy at points. And I think the fact that we can't remember what the points are is a bit telling.
Yeah.
But I thought the animation and art style were both good quality.
Yeah.
If you look at the new one and compare it, I've only seen the character designs, but what's good about the cartoon we've watched from the 90s is that they look almost exactly the same as they did in the book.
The books, yeah.
So there's no question.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no question who's Wally in the new one or anything, but it's nice to see that those characters are exactly the same. So you are reading the same thing or something.
Yeah.
Whereas this, you know, when they change it or something, it feels like a different... It's not the same as the books or whatever. Like, this is a different world. Whereas watching this, you feel like, oh, this is like what we see it. You know, when we see the books, this is what's going on.
That's it. You appreciate that as a kid as well. Don't you? It's like, oh, that's really cool to have a different medium. Yeah. And
it does make you want to go and read a Where's Wally book. After watching it, especially with the little puzzles and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I too am a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. There you go. Wow. Another corker.
That's it.
Who knew? Where's Wally?
I know.
Here he was.
Here he was.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up trophy cabinet. Yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode at home. If you did, please feel free to rate and review us. It really helps us out, helps other people find us. And if you want to catch up on old episodes that are perhaps no longer on our streaming service, you can jump over to YouTube and find all of our oldest episodes and many, many more in the process. But yes, thank you very much for joining us. It has been a blast. We found Wally together, and
yeah, we did. We found him.
Yeah, if you agreed, disagreed, would like to recommend something else, or just want to get in touch, you can do so on the 3
ingredients
of the internet, the cruel world that is the internet. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ToonJamPod, and just feel free to get in touch, whatever that may be. Otherwise, until next time, stay gruely.
Hey everyone, thank you for listening to Toon Jam. And if you want to continue to help us out, you can help us by jumping over to our Patreon page, which is patreon.com/ToonJamPod. And if you can rate and review us everywhere you listen to your podcasts, so on iTunes or on the Android apps, that'll be a massive help too. Thank you, and stay jammy.